some more rhythm exercises, and we're just gonna indicate beat 1 to beat 4 for the following notes. All right, so number 1, we have 2 whole notes. Okay, so that should be easy. We should get a beat 1, beat 2 here, beat 3 here, beat 4 here. So these are half notes, so they will ring through for 2 quarter note parts. All right, so that's how you would place it on paper. Number 2, you have a quarter, whole, and then a another quarter. All right, so this one should be beat 1. You get a beat 2 here. Beat 3 gets nothing. So by that I mean the half note here should ring over to beat 3. Beat 4. That's your beat 4. All right, number 3, you would have this guy and this guy. Okay, so this is an eighth note, 2 eighth notes together. They should form just one beat. So 1 and here, and this guy gets 2. So you see we're short. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy. And they would get 3 and 4. All right. So again, the point here is we want to arrange these notes put them into 4 equal parts, at least roughly. Next one, we get these 2 guys. All right, so this should be beat 1. We have a 2, E, and then we have an and. So again, we're short of 1 bar, so I'm just going to copy these 2. And this should be beat 3, and then 4, E, and so E is here. So 2 is actually an eighth note, so you ring over to this part. All right. Number 5. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, number 5. You get this guy and this guy. So this should be beat 1, and this one should be 2. This guy here is E, and gets nothing. Get this guy. All right. So I'm just gonna copy. So this should be 3 and then 4 E and again. Sorry. 6. That would be a. Alright, a little messy here. So normally we do not write like this, but anyway. 1. So notice it's only an eighth note here. So what we want to do is probably put the and here, and 2 here, gets nothing. And so that's actually half a beat. All right. But it looks really messy, right? In reality, this should be written as such. So 1 and 2 gets nothing, so we want to tie this one. We haven't talked about ties yet, and we will talk about it in depth in a later video. But anyway, if you have 2 notes, 2 same notes, and you want to increase the length, say this one, the first one, then you just put a slur here, tie them up, and that would increase its value. So this guy here would ring over here, and it's effectively a, instead of an eighth note, it's a quarter note, okay? Or I should say it has the same value, note value, as a quarter note, because it's tied to this one, all right? So I'm short of 1 bar, so I'm just going to copy. So 3 and 4 and. So don't worry, I will talk about ties in a later video. Okay, 2 more to go for this video, I guess. 7, we have this guy. And then we have this guy and this guy. Okay, this time it should be straightforward. So 1, 2, B1, B2, B3, and 4N. Alright. One more guy. Okay, I'm just going to do it here. Number 8. Number 8 is, okay, something like this. You have a 8th note 16 and then another quarter note. So if you look closely, 8th note plus 2/16, that's actually one beat. So that's 1, E, and 2. And then I'm just going to copy. And you should look something like this. If you combine them, you can just beam them. Since they belong to one group, you would just beam them together. 3, E, and this is N. Alright. 4. Alright. That's it for this video. Okay. We'll do some more exercises, so we have to do them. Okay. So I hope it so far everything makes sense. I'll see you in the next video.